Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's gonna get the job done tonight, except for the people that are gonna walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Erin Blanchfield.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Fight. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know if this fight hits the floor, courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown, usually the submission comes shortly thereafter. Attempts the front kick there. Moroz to the body there. Her confidence really a big part of her success. Walking through the hotel today, she walked like a fighter who had already won her fight. Just the self-belief is undeniable. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. All right, here we go, early round 1. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Staying very active, she lands a nice punch to the head.
Oh, there she goes again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. She has landed About a half a dozen, I would say, in this round alone. And if the opposition doesn't make some adjustments, I get knocked out here. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
That was a beautiful takedown that she landed there a couple seconds ago. She caught her slipping, and now she's got top position.
Right into side control.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, man, she escapes. I thought she was going to get submitted there.
I mean, she timed that escape perfectly. What a wonderful job by this young lady, not getting stuck in that sub.
She's got her back now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Round one winding down here. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Take a seat. Breathe. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars. Let's look for those chops.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two here. In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Wait, hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed in close.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep.
Takedown landed now by Blanchfield. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blanchfield.
She is so dominant from the top position. And now she has her back.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position was very key.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Gotta have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found a shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she landed a nice counter there after evading. Nice sequence by Blanchfield. Leading with that right punch.
She gets, oh,
that's incredible takedown defense. Very urgent and instinctual to get back up.
well, she wants to outwork you. She has said it time and time again. Take me now. I'm gonna outwork you and make you hustle and work my way back to my feet. She did just that. The back now.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back on your feet.
Moroz is back in full guard. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this. Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here short.
She could be submitted. And if you don't want to tap, you're going to sleep. Because it doesn't take that long for that triangle to really be sunk in and put you out and shut your lights off. And that is exactly what it looks like about to happen. Posture up and just drop damage.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Nice kick to the body. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And now a little space between the two fighters. Oh, Oh, beautiful hook for her there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight there by Blanchfield. Oh, beautifully done. Got the foot right there to the midsection yet again.
I mean, this young lady, let's think about it.
Action fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big right hand.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
She hurt her again. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man, just playing with her now as another shot gets through.
John, she cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Feint by Maryna Moroz. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Try to establish that jab. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yes, she's got to start tucking that elbow. If she keeps taking those body shots, it's really going to hurt her down the stretch. John, what a massive hook up top.
Oh,
her opponent's in real trouble right now.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, DC, there's the end of the round, and you know when the crowd is laughing that they have liked what they saw. Total domination in that previous round. I'm no judge, but a 10-8 I would think at the very least.
I mean, I would think it's 10-8 because multiple times she had her hurt. Every time she landed, her opponent was on the chicken leg. She was dancing, backing up, almost falling, flailing all around the cage. It was hard to watch, but you know that the opponent will try and make the right adjustments going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Takedown defense is there.
Over there. Let's start to work that body.
Moroz gets back to the feet now. She got that single collar tie. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there.
Oh, no!
Lands a hip top. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Lead kick is true there by Moroz.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, She is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Gotta think she's got to go balls to the wall for submissions. Champ, hang on a second, I gotta get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Blanchfield goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC. Now she's got her back, yep.
Moroz is back into full guard. 1 minute to decide this one. Moroz gets back up now.
And she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz.
So how about this, champ? We got a new UFC women's flyweight champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party,
I mean, I'm just
please?
trying to show up, baby. I already got, I've already